Where's that hecking on button? Ooh, I found it! Let's play! Good evening, everybody. Loki here with the meditations launched on today, Tuesday, October the 22nd, 2019, and today's meditation offering is created by Axoona, with voices and sound effects by Axoona, her son, and from freesound.org, sounds by Straget, Usorio Leal, Renato Ferrabuth, and The Great Person, with the blurb being as such. There are times when you might feel completely helpless, and yet just your presence will make a difference. A few years ago, my son, who was just a few weeks old at the time, was transferred by ambulance to intensive care nursery in a life-threatening condition. He was suffering from severe pain and fever. At the hospital, they were giving him medicine, paracetamol, and morphine at regular intervals. He was connected to all sorts of very fragile cables and tubes that I would tore off just by holding him. Most of the time, he would scream from pain with all his forces. It was heartbreaking. The staff were extraordinary, really thoughtful. We spent several days in quarantine in the small room. His illness was a threat to other newborns at the hospital. I can still remember the anguish, remorse, and exhaustion I felt at the time. I just gave birth to this little human being, and I was risking of losing him so soon. I couldn't feel more helpless. I'll be honest, I can in no way connect to this blurb simply because this is an absolutely horrific scenario, and I can only say how sorry I am to hear that you did indeed have to go through this. You and your son at such a young age have suffered such pain is truly horrible. It's horrible to think that there are newborns that do have to be rushed straight into intensive care due to the life-threatening conditions that they do indeed suffer. It's baffling how in this day and age of modern medicine we're not able to combat things like severe pain and fever all the much faster, and as a consequence try and remove this pain and suffering. But as you say, hospitals and the caregivers within them are astounding for the work they do. They're truly heroes amongst us, just simply due to all the care and attention they do indeed give their patients who are reliant upon them. So that must be said most definitely. So let's see how today's meditation does indeed reflect upon this blurb and reflect upon the heroes that are the people that work in our hospitals on today, Tuesday, October the 22nd, 2019. Okay, and this game has just opened up with the being the baby with all the pain and suffering. No. I pressed M. Okay. No, please, everything's okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. No. What else can I do? Okay. Heart's doing a beat. That's good. It's good. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Promises. The bed for me to sleep in while we look after this little child. There's a button in case we need to call someone over. It's currently 2:30 in the afternoon. Aww. Little chest is going up and down so much from breathing. And I suppose this is the morphine drip. I don't want to look away because I don't want the game to suddenly go. You're okay. I can hear the beat. All these medicines and toys. I like the toys on the bottom though. Play with some toys. And then we've got these medicine bottles up here. It's okay. I'm right here. Everything's gonna be alright. It's over here. Notification. Aww. Is that my partner and, I'm guessing, this little guy's older sibling? Aww. Oh, pair of cuties. Cuties. Oh. Okay. I can see you. The nurse will wake me up if there's a problem. No, no, no! Get up, get out. Get out. How do I get out? Get out of the bed. Get out of the bed. B, get up. Over here, over here. Yes. I'm here. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. No! Heck, no! I didn't. I wanted to help. I wanted to help. No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to comfort them. I'm sorry. Go to bed. I'm sorry. I wanted to comfort them. I'm sorry. Yay. Can comfort them. Aww. There we go, comforting the child. Everything's okay. There we go. Everything's okay. Everything's alright, I'm here. Aww. Okay, now don't move. Just don't move. Okay, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I panicked. I wanted to help, but then yeah. I might have made things a little bit worse. But in the end, it worked out. I suppose it's just those instincts to care, they override, and then you might do something that's in the context a little bit silly because you're just trying to just in the moment try to look after them, but your actions then don't necessarily benefit them as much as if you had done nothing. Yeah. It's like when my partner was ill, when Loki was ill during Christmas. I was putting all the blankets on top of them, but they were suffering from like cold and then heat. It was like a fevery thing, and I was sort of like getting all panicky, which probably wasn't the best thing in the scenario, but it's because I was so like, no, I've got to help, I've got to do things that I just kept putting more blankets on top of them, and then they kept getting hot and cold. I'm like, what do I do? So we ended up going to A&E, and it all worked out. But I can sort of understand on a lower level, I suppose, how panicked the creator must have been. I say a lower level, of course, because they had just given birth to their infant child, and they must have been absolutely a mess of panic, considering that they did have to go to the ward where they were indeed quarantined because they were potentially a danger to the other babies due to the high fever and such. So yes, I hope everything is well, and from what I did indeed see from the meditation blurb, it seems that everything did indeed go well, because you have sound effects from your son and yourself. So I hope they're feeling better, and I hope they feel well for many, many years. I had pneumonia when I was young, and it's something that does indeed impact me during the winter. So I hope that the illness at the young age has not impacted upon their well-being in the future, and I wish you both the best. Not going to do a shill bit, because, again, this is quite a serious topic. Don't like doing shill bits. When it comes to that, severe pain and fever is nothing to joke about in the slightest. Instead, I'm going to say, go hug a loved one. Go hug a loved one. And I'm going to give Loki snuggles once I finish this video, because just out of reach, but I can give them snuggles. Yes, I can. But just thank you so much for watching our videos. Hope you have a wonderful evening, and indeed, a good night.